Okay guys, we continue with previous example. Okay, last video we stopped at example A. So now for example B, I've write it for you. Okay, so matrix B is 1 3 1 4. So the inverse of B is 1 over 4 minus 3. Okay, 4 minus 3 is actually the determinant. Okay, we just follow this formula. So and then the element we arrange it just like the formula. So D, A, we switch place, A and D we switch place, and then B and C we just add a negative sign. Okay, so therefore 1 over 1, so times 4, negative 3, negative 1, 1. So we get the answer here for negative 3, negative 1, 1. Okay. Okay, next. Right. What happened? Okay. So next example. Okay, this example is quite, we cannot say it's a K-but question. Okay. So maybe for final exams, or the question will be similar like this if there is question about inverse matrix. Okay, so the previous example is quite direct question. You just find the inverse of the matrix using formula. So here given matrix M with element 3 minus 1 K2. Okay, the question, find the value of K if M does not have an inverse matrix. Okay, do you remember the previous notes? Okay. Okay, here, if you look at this note, if AD minus BC equal to 0, or in other words, the determinant A is equal to 0, then A is not non-invertible or singular matrix. So, we get back to the question. Find the value of K if M does not have inverse matrix. In other words, the matrix is not inversible. Okay. Okay. In other words, not inversible. Okay. Not invertible. Okay. So if not invertible, so we use this condition. Okay. So AD minus BC is 0. So we just from this matrix M. So AD is 3 times 2 minus negative 1 times K. So negative 1K. So we get 6 plus K equal to 0. Therefore, K is negative 6. Okay, sorry, I forgot to put negative. So K is negative 6. Okay. Okay, next. Question B. If K equal to negative 4, find the inverse matrix for M. So because K is negative 4, then because it is other than negative 6, therefore we can find matrix, the inverse of matrix M. So we rewrite the matrix M here, 3 with element 3, negative 1, negative 4, and 2. Because K we have replaced with negative 4. So we just find the inverse of matrix M, negative 1 equal to 1 over 6 minus 4. 6 is 3 times 2. Okay, when we want to find the determinant here, we must refer to the question. Okay, not refer to this element over here. So we refer to original question. So 6 minus 4 lah here. Okay, so times 2 and 3. Okay, we switch places. 2 and 3 we switch places. Okay, so 2 here, 3 at bottom, and then for this element here we just add negative sign, therefore we get here positive 1 and positive 4. Okay, next 1 over 2. Okay, so the determinant here is 2 times 2, 1, 4, 3. Okay, so finally we use the scalar multiplication. Scalar multiply. Scalar multiply. Okay, I guess I don't have to write this. Okay, scalar multiply here. So 1 over 2 times 2 we get 1. 1 over 2 times 1 we get 1 over 2. 1 over 2 times 4 we get 2. 1 over 2 times 3 we get 3 over 2. So this is the answer. Okay guys, so I think to test your understanding, so please answer this exercise. Okay, only two questions. Find the inverse for each of the following matrices. Okay, because the question is want you to find the inverse, means that we assume that this matrix is inversible, so you don't have to check whether it is singular or non-singular. You just find the inverse. Okay, next, given matrix A, but if you found that the determinant is 0, then you just note that you you cannot inverse the matrix. Okay, question 2, given matrix A, 1, negative 3, 4, K, and matrix B, 6, negative 5, 3, negative 2. Find the value of K if A does not have an inverse matrix. Okay, here you just do like the example like I showed you previously. And then B, you just find the inverse of matrix B. Okay. Okay, good luck. So for next class, I will discuss the answer of all exercises in this slide. Okay, not only this inverse, also for determinants and other exercise I give you in the previous slides. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye.